Hi, I'm Homie. Decay, an unwavering force, exhibits a relentless and irreversible presence within the intricate fabric of our cosmos. The degree of disorder or randomness in the system would only be increased. No one is able to reverse this process. In nature's cycle, decay nourishes life and lifeless, an eternal dance of transformation. It signifies a state, a reminder that this process is an inevitable companion on our journey. Yet, let us not perceive decay as an ultimate conclusion. Instead, envision it as a poignant transformation, a mere glimpse of impermanence in the expansive, ever-evolving universe. This metaphoric quality encapsulates the essence of an irreversible and unavoidable process. As long as humanity kept the concept of time, the intricate dance of decay will persist, a testament to the perpetual ebb and flow within our world. With the relentless march of time, decay maintains its steady rhyme that reverberates through the existence. Thus, I choose to embrace this perpetual metamorphosis and acknowledge it through the title, Decaying. If a man asked me what is time, I would tell him that time is when the leaf becomes soft. I would ask him to put his hand on his chest and tell him that every 87 heartbeat is a minute, the unit of time. Every breath a human takes can extend his or her life, but it can also accelerate the failure of respiratory organs and lead to death. Your breath and your heartbeat are the proof that time still exists and the meaning of decay. I began to look for commonalities between plants and living things. The stems of the plant and blood vessels, the nerve systems in the human body are so similar. I want to create an installation art about exist independently without breathing tubes.
Finally, I found some living person. Wait, why do you guys dress so retro? It seems like it's as old as 2,000 years ago. Hold on, what time is it now? What's wrong? You guys don't know. Well, my radio waves accidentally connect to the people in the past. My time is running out. I have to tell you what is happening now. The future. This is a video taken by Dr. Catherine Ramirez, Chief Medical Researcher at that time. We can see that it is very different from the past. I mean your present. Gaia memory disrupts ecological balances by targeting keystone species. LBT-1 Gaia memory is an anomalous phenomenon that has manifested on Earth over the past millennia. It is characterized by the apparent awakening of the planet's self, awareness and its response to what it perceives as harm to its well-being. Gaia memory is believed to be the complex life forms, particularly humans, as detrimental to the planet. Its objective is the eradication of species contributing to excessive biological activity and resource consumption. LBT-1 was first identified in the early 2999 when a sudden increase in respiratory diseases, mass extinctions, and the rapid decline of human populations became evident. This is a hand sketch left by another chief scientist after he went out. It's a pity that around 4010, We had no way to ensure the safety of the personnel on duty, until our company, Lambernium Corps, discovered the existence of that thing. At that time, humans tried to create a plant heart so that the human body could escape Gaia Memory's detection. This idea is undoubtedly creative and challenging, although I cannot access specific information. As far as I know, they improved genetic stability and growth patterns of LBT 1466. Please check the physical document that I holographically projected to you. There are no problems, except that the test subject experienced rapid tissue decay after 48 hours, leading to irreversible structural damage. Surprisingly, they quickly began human experiments. This surgical operation was performed by a team of the best doctors at the time. The operation lasted 11 hours and was the first successful case of fluorocore implantation. We can see that within 5 hours after the fluorocore was implanted, the recipient's vital signs returned to their original state and were even healthier and stronger than before. However, we can see that the recipient becomes weak in just a few hours, and a plant slowly grows from the chest. Several test subjects then experienced rapid tissue decay after 48 hours, resulting in irreversible structural damage. Rapid human fiber tissues into plant matter observed. We call this process green assimilation. Now let's look at LBT 1520. 1. The project is aimed to develop an alternative respiratory conversion device, utilizing fluorocore technology as a response to the high-risk surgical integration of fluorocore. The alternative respiratory conversion device, ARCT, is a specially designed apparatus that harnesses the oxygen emitting properties of fluorocore. Model A is a large enclosed apparatus resembling a transparent bucket designed to harness the oxygen emitting properties of fluorocore for respiratory support. The device covers the user's head, creating a controlled environment for fluorocore to emit oxygen. However, Model A has many shortcomings: poor integration capabilities and low conversion efficiency. Despite functioning as intended, users may experience adverse effects such as bleeding from the eyes and nose, indicating physiological stress. So based on this, we developed the next model. Model of features a simplified design that covers the user's face instead of the entire head, aiming to enhance user comfort and practicality. According to this design strategy, the protection of fluorocore is also very important. The delicate nature of the fluorocore organism necessitates thorough research on container design. The fluorocore container is a specially designed apparatus that harnesses the oxygen emitting properties of fluorocore. Utilize fluorocore's capabilities in a non-invasive manner. The original fluorocore container was a simplistic glass jar, reminiscent of those commonly used for preserving jams. This design was chosen for its transparency, allowing easy observation of fluorocor's growth and interactions within the container. Subsequent iterations involved materials with enhanced durability, specialized environmental controls, and features supporting ease of experimentation. Model G represents an iteration in a more portable and cost-effective direction, resembling a disposable plastic bag. This design choice aims to reduce production costs and increase accessibility for widespread use. Despite the cost-effectiveness and portability, safety concerns arise due to the disposable plastic material. Container Model K, emphasizing enhanced material technology, increased tightness through diving technology, prolonged storage capabilities, and considerations for deployment. This design aims to prolong the storage life of fluorocore specimens and provides a specialized solution for specific deployment scenarios. When fluorocore is not in use, the container can be evacuated to extend the storage time of fluorocore. The disadvantage is that it is expensive and not easy to carry. It has been equipped with a small number of outgoing troops. Research is ongoing to identify cost reduction strategies. Fluorocore Container Model M signifies the culmination of technological advancements, featuring a transparent backpack, like design for practicality and user friendliness. This model aims to transition into a mass-produced product acceptable to the public. On the other hand, the fluorocore respiratory conversion device, Model L, represents a significant leap in design simplicity, aligning with conventional masks for ease of use and mass production. This iteration aims to provide a practical solution for widespread adoption. Model L mimics the familiar design of conventional masks, ensuring user comfort and ease of use. Model L is being developed with strict adherence to regulatory requirements to ensure safety, efficacy, and compliance with established standards. A comprehensive public awareness campaign will be initiated upon regulatory approval, aiming to educate the public about the benefits and usage of Model L. At the same time, fluorocore container Model Q, the ultimate market ready iteration, designed for widespread use and survival in GAIM memory environments. Noteworthy features include internal fluorocore inclusion, user controlled activation, and comprehensive distribution plans. Each Model Q is equipped with an internally embedded fluorocore specimen, ensuring immediate availability for users upon activation. The life cycle of the fluorocore specimen begins when the user initiates breathing. This user-controlled activation optimizes the lifespan of fluorocore and conserves resources when not in use. To preserve the specimen when not in use, a vacuum machine is provided. Users are required to use the machine to extract air from the container, extending the viability of Florosaur during periods of inactivity. The primary focus of Model Key is to recover initial scientific research costs while providing an essential survival tool for ordinary humans. Model Key is poised for comprehensive distribution, with a strategic partnership established with Walmart, the largest supermarket chain. Plans for a vending machine version are in progress, aiming for launch within 2 years, allowing ordinary users to acquire Model Key for personal survival in Gaia memory environment. My life is coming to an end, not because of the erosion of Gaia memory, but because of the decay of my body over time. Before I leave this grayscale world, please check the last file. Now, do you know how Florosaur is produced? I will actively undergo green assimilation in a few hours, and you are the last people who can reach me. You still have time to prevent this future. The seeds of the future lied buried in the past.